How's it going, everybody? This is Top Travel. Hope you're having another great day, and welcome back to another video. Alright, following up on my top 5 favorite Mountain Dew flavors, I'm going to be sharing you now my top 5 favorite Gatorade flavors. Now, obviously, my favorite sports drink is Gatorade. I usually have it whenever I'm out going out for a walk or where I'm just getting some good exercise or stuff like that. It's a really good sports drink and a popular sports drink for all athletes and jocks like me. And really, it's a drink that we all love, and it comes in many different flavors. So I'm going to share with you my 5 favorite flavors from this particular brand. Now, as I said before, Gatorade has been around for such a long time, and it's usually a lot more preferred over sports drinks like Prime and, Powerade and stuff like that. And there are almost like 20 or 25 different ones that are out there right now in stores everywhere. And so I'm just going to narrow it down to the 5 ones that I have known the most and those that I think really taste overall the best, and the ones that I usually carry around the most whenever I am going out for a walk. Now, Gatorade Zero is not included in this particular list, but those flavors do still count in regards to that one, since some of those flavors are also a part of the Gatorade Zero brand as well. I'm just focusing on the main Gatorade flavors overall. My number 5 favorite flavor is the orange flavored drink. Now, obviously, I'm not usually a fan of an orange drink unless it's really like an orange soda like Fanta or Sunkist, or maybe even just Sunny D or something like that. I only just included it in this list because obviously next to the 4 that are also included in this list, it's really the other one that I really know of the most, that I really enjoy. Now, the orange flavored one it's just a simple orange flavor. Obviously, there's nothing really special in regards to this one, and really it just tastes like any regular like orange sports drink that you would usually have, or even like electrolyte orange drink that you usually have whenever you're going out somewhere. I mean, there's really nothing special in regards to it. That being said, it is still a flavor that is commonly seen on TV and obviously in the stores, and really is one of the most common flavors that you usually see next to the lemon lime and the fruit punch flavors. And so really the orange flavored drinks, they are everywhere, and they are still a flavor that most people that enjoy Gatorade usually love. I'm usually not a fan of the orange flavored Gatorade. I think it's probably one of those that really tastes the least appealing in regards to my opinion, but still, it is a drink that I commonly have whenever I'm going out for a walk, and so I only include it on this list just because I really view it as a common flavor that I have seen personally. But still, I mean, there's nothing really special to it, but either way, it is still a flavor that most of us will enjoy, and that's why it's really number 5 on my list. Number 4 is the lemon lime drink. Now, just like the orange drink, the lemon lime is another flavor that is most commonly seen in stores. However, this one, it tastes really good. It's one of my personal favorites, and I'll tell you why. Lemon lime, you usually mostly associate it with the citrus drinks, the Sprites that you'll usually be seen in stores, obviously. And so I feel like that, it's almost comparable to the Sprite flavored drinks, but however, it's a little more of a sports-esque one. And yeah, really, it's a combination of all the lemon and the lime, but obviously with a whole lot of that non-carbonated water and all that stuff, mix it together, it tastes really, really good. And it's really one of my favorites because it's one of those that I usually buy in the stores most of the time next to the fruit punch. And really, I just love it. Whether it's cold or even just left out of the fridge for a little bit, it still tastes great. And lemon lime is usually one of my favorite flavors for that particular reason. It's really the sports drinks version of Sprite. Obviously, lemon lime is a flavor that is most commonly known when it comes to drinks, and obviously 2 sour fruits, obviously usually when you combine them together, it tastes a lot of sourness. However, in a Gatorade drink, it tastes really, really good, and I really feel like that lemon lime is one of the best ones out there. My number 3 favorite one is the Cool Blue. Now, there are a lot of blue flavors when it comes to Gatorade, but in my opinion, when it comes to all of them, this one is, in my opinion, the best of them all. The Cool Blue has more of a blueberry-esque flavor to it. Obviously it tastes a little bit like those blueberries, obviously, but man, it really tastes really good. There's also another blue flavored drink in regards to the Gatorade. It's more of like the Glacier Freeze and stuff like that, but I don't feel like that one really tastes to the level that the Cool Blue drinks have. Now, I don't have too much of this particular drink because usually I don't see it too often, but whenever I do, I usually like to pick it up because I see it like literally all the time. I see most people when I'm on YouTube, they will try to chuck down a Cool Blue Gatorade compared to most other Gatorade flavors, and really Cool Blue drinks are one of those flavors that everybody usually enjoys having whenever they're out for an exercise or a walk or stuff like that. And usually whenever I see it, I usually like to pick it up because I really do enjoy seeing that flavor. So yeah, I mean, no disrespect to the Glacier Freeze flavor. I mean, I definitely feel like it's a good one, but when it comes to the blue flavored drinks that are in the Gatorade brand, I really don't think that it stands up to what the Cool Blue flavor has. You know, that blueberry flavor taste, it definitely feels like that is really top notch. And I really feel like that because of that, Cool Blue is a very underrated flavor that Gatorade sells. My number 2 favorite on this list is the green apple. Now, I very rarely ever have something like this. You know, maybe probably like, I don't know, a few times a year or something like that, but still, the green apple flavor is absolutely awesome. It's a part of the Fierce brand, and obviously it's one of those flavors that's in that brand because it really has that fierce taste. It really has that kick into it that really gets you going right into, you know, your workout, stuff like that. And you can really understand why. It's usually a mixture of the green apple, and you usually just mix it up with all the water and all the other ingredients into it. I really feel like that this is a flavor that's really second to none. I mean, it's really one of the best flavors there is out there. I mean, you can't get a flavor any better than a green apple. I mean, usually whenever you're talking about apple, you're usually more associated with apple juice in regards to particular drinks. Nothing like a sports drink though. But hey, Gatorade, I think, managed to find a way to be able to not only make the green apple a great sports drink, but really an incredibly tasting sports drink flavor. And I really enjoy it for that reason. Again, this is another flavor that I rarely usually have, but man, whenever I have it, I usually really enjoy it. Green apple is really one of my overall favorite sports drinks of all time, and it's for that reason. I mean, I just enjoy it. It tastes awesome, and yeah, I feel like that as soon as this video is done, I'm probably going to go out there and get another one of those because I haven't really had a green apple flavored Gatorade in such a long time. That's how much I really enjoy that flavor. But overall, my number 1 favorite Gatorade flavor of all time, and I think you all know where this is heading, it is the fruit punch flavor. And yeah, this is probably very easy to figure out because it is not only the most common flavor of Gatorade, it is probably the best one overall. Fruit punch is literally one of the most popular flavored drinks there is. You know, you get it with the Hawaiian punch, you get it with the V8, you know, you get it with a whole bunch of different flavors like the High C. You know, so many brands really sell out the fruit punch flavor, and it's really just one of those flavors that you really want to get whenever you're going into the stores for a drink or two. But really, Gatorade is one of those that I think does it the best in regards to the sports style drinks. It really tastes like any other fruit punch drink, however, with a really extra kick into it. It's really common because that's the one that really gets you in the mood. That's the one that really gets you up on your feet, and really one that gets you on that treadmill, really gets you into that workout mood, and really gets you in an adrenaline rush that really gets you started with your day and power through all the way into the end. The fruit punch flavor really does it all, and I really feel like that is not only the reason why it is the most common one, but also the best one of them all. The Gatorade brand goes back a very long way, and really I think the fruit punch one leads the way, all because of its signature taste and really because of the level of energy that it gives. You know, the electrolytes in that one, I mean, it's really second to none. The only flavor that I think that comes close to it, as I mentioned before, is the green apple, even though that one is a little more rarely seen in stores than the fruit punch flavor. But still, I really feel like that fruit punch overall is the one that really makes the cake. And yeah, as you all have seen once before, I did chuck one down on YouTube, and I did it in a rather quick time, but still, you know, that's exactly the reason why I really enjoy that particular flavor. Gatorade is my number 1 favorite flavor from the Gatorade brand, and the reason why is because it just really gets you in the mood, and I just really enjoy that great taste. Sports drinks are very popular with athletes, and Gatorade is really the one that tops them all. And all 5 of these flavors are just among the many flavors there are out there that really makes this brand so great. It really has a lot of great taste, it really gets you right in the mood, and also Gatorade is just something that is really common with those that really enjoy going out for a workout and getting those extra electrolytes in their system. Without Gatorade, I really don't know how athletes are able to get through their particular day. Well, maybe with other than water or something, of course, but a substitute to water, Gatorade is it, and I really feel like that these flavors are really the best ones for those reasons. And so those are just my favorite flavors. I know a lot of people usually would have Gatorade whenever they're going out for an exercise, or maybe just, you know, just hanging out or something like that. So I really like to hear from you. What are your favorite Gatorade flavors? Feel free to let me know down in the comments below, and I'll be more than interested in hearing about them. Anyways, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. As always, if you'd like to see more of my content, be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll know when my latest video is released. Comment below for future suggestions for all my videos, whether it's blogs, projects, or challenges, you name it. Leave it in the comments below, and I'll do my best to make them. As always, follow me me, my social media, all the links are in the description below. That's going to do it for another midweek upload. I hope you're having another great day. And as always, I hope to see all of you again in another video very soon. So long, everybody.